What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Overdose. I'm your host, Don J. Now, if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share. And I got a special guest with me today. Introduce yourself.
My name's is Gabrielle.
All right, Miss Gabby. Alpha mothers make beta sons and blame men for not being leaders. What are your first initial thoughts on that?
Initial thoughts, it made me think of like the moms that treat their sons like boyfriends or husbands and shit like that.
So like the
I've like seen it firsthand, yeah.
Type of thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And you saying that that's not a good thing?
No, I think it's very sick and weird and twisted.
So to what extent? To just the dating part, like meaning like, hey, we going on a date, or is it like the whole aura of the situation?
I think it's the whole aura. Like I've heard moms be like, my son's fine as hell. Like
okay, little sus.
Or like my son's handsome.
That's cool. I think
yeah, but like to be like my son fine as hell, da 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 da, and like always in their business, always I don't know. That's very weird.
Okay, all right. Well, let's jump into the video and see what he's talking about.
Okay, intro. I've never seen his whole thing. That's so funny.
My issue is,
First off, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Damn.
All right. Go ahead.
He a little chubby in the waist.
I agree with everything that you're saying. You're absolutely correct. But my issue is,
Oh my God, that was funny.
a lot of you men do not hold each other accountable. Just like I know a lot of us.
Ma'am.
What? I see you
He
already.
be cutting them off so fast. That shit is so funny. She hasn't even like set up context yet. Like she's only given her age and hasn't even finished her sentence. And he's like, "All right, ma'am, we've heard enough." Like,
Do you feel like men hold other men accountable?
it depends on the circle of friends. I think I've seen a lot of friends hold each other accountable, and then I've seen them not give a fuck about each other.
I think men and women hold each other accountable in different ways. So for instance, if you like cheating, if your friends like cheating, obviously you're not gonna be like, hey man, don't be cheating on your girl. Majority of dudes not gonna do that. But if you just, like getting fat or not, progressing in life, that's when your friends really kick in and be like, hey bro, you getting fat, you need to, hit the gym a little bit. So for women, is that the same case?
No.
Okay.
We definitely don't tell each other when each other are getting fat.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely do.
Nah.
Okay. Do you hold each other accountable in the relationship type of thing?
I think so. Like if you have a good ass like significant other, I'm gonna be like, really? Like you're really being greedy right now?
Okay.
So that's interesting that you guys don't hold each other accountable on a relationship standpoint.
Not really. I mean, if the guy might be hitting, the person, but I don't think majority of men would share that information that I'm hitting the girl that I'm seeing. So from that aspect, yes, they probably would.
So if you see your friend and he has a really sweet girl and he's just shitty towards her, you don't say nothing.
But I need to know the context of the word shitty. I need to know.
Shitty, like just he'll embarrass her in front of you. Like
I need more context. Why? Why is he doing that? Why is he?
If you know that she's a sweet girl, what do you mean you need more context?
Because just because she's a sweet girl doesn't mean she was sweet that day. She could have done something to get a reaction.
What I'm saying is you see it as consistently happening.
Okay, that's still none of my business. It's just not. I mean, I guess women are different, but men, we just like, unless it gets to a point to where I'm seeing a guy hit a woman, I'm not talking and I'm not seeing it. She actually don't even exist, to be honest.
All right.
Are you about to ask me to have some balance?
No, I'm not asking you that.
Okay.
I absolutely.
Men
think
have been
that you
held
do.
accountable. Men get held accountable for our actions since at the dawn of time.
Yes.
You're right.
So please get on to the real issue.
That's my real issue, though. Like I feel like a
Why?
lot of us.
Who holds women accountable?
Men.
No.
Wait.
No, because if men held
So
women
you've seen
accountable
this.
and you
Say it again.
You've seen this. Is that what
No,
you asked
I
me?
haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen it yet.
All right.
listen, men wouldn't be having the gripes and complaints they have. Are you
You're
blind?
right, but at
I
the
know,
same time,
I know. Okay, let me ask, so here's a question. What do men say they want a woman's weight to be? They say they want them to be overweight, in shape, or fit.
I
What?
agree with all that. I think that we should all be in shape.
No, I said what did no.
No,
You want
don't
to split
change.
it into genders. Men want women who are fit, but yet in our community, 80% of the women are overweight and 80% of that are obese. No one holds women accountable for their weight. Women got children out of
I
wedlock,
don't.
That's not true.
ma'am. That's a fact that you cannot get around. How many women on this show tonight have been 200 plus pounds?
Okay, but what man?
I don't know nothing about that.
So who's holding?
You said what?
I said, I don't know anything about that, but I feel like men do have an expectation for women's size and stuff like that. Like,
But I think what he's saying, if you dig deeper into the meaning of what he's saying that men have a standard, but women are not getting to that standard, if that makes sense. So
why
we are
should
getting to
we
your standard.
Have a standard.
Huh?
So since we're not coming to y'all standards, y'all shouldn't have to come to our standards.
Basically,
Okay.
because we definitely come to y'all standards.
women accountable?
I'm sorry, but who is going to get liposuction? Who's
No.
going to-
What the French toast? Liposuction is called push away from the table, drink water, eat vegetables, and exercise like a liposuction.
I know, but this
No,
is why
ma'am.
women
It's called
are so-
exercise.
No, ma'am.
It is called exercise.
You're absolutely
See what
right
I mean?
with everything.
See what I mean? I said, who's gonna hold women accountable? And well, who's gonna go get liposuction? Wouldn't need liposuction if you didn't allow yourself to get 200 some odd pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
How old are you?
giggling.
Exactly.
Oh my
You
god.
said what?
I said she's giggling. That's so funny.
Yeah,
That's how you know she's overweight.
Dang.
When all you can do is just giggle.
and just laugh, and you can't say nothing back to it. Woo! They be
I
digging
agree
in.
with everything that you're saying, Kevin, but I think that men should. You guys are the leaders. You guys are the ones that.
Where's your husband?
listen to-
Oh.
I don't have one.
Then who's leading you?
Oh.
I'm leading myself right
Then
now.
okay, listen. If we're the leaders, tell me the man in your life that you're following.
I'm following myself.
Exactly. Like most women today. No
Talk to
one's
him,
leading.
Dad.
You say we're the leaders. You
Because
only
there
lead.
are-
Listen,
He be
no,
eating them
listen.
alive.
I'm leading the, to
Listen.
be honest with you, Kevin.
No,
I'm
no,
leading-
no. You're not gonna talk over me
Oh.
He muted her.
Did he?
Yeah, he muted her.
because I'm leading this show.
This my show, bitch.
You women come in here talking about men are the leaders, and you're not under anybody's goddamn leadership. Now, ma'am, you can unmute yourself, but you will not talk over me.
Sorry, my phone.
Do he be on Clubhouse?
I'm
Where he
tell-
be doing
You
this
said
shit?
what?
I'm sorry, it's so unrelated.
You're
Is he
about
on
to say.
Clubhouse or something? How is he muting people when they can unmute themselves? How does he do this shit?
Maybe Facebook. I mean, I'm sorry, not Facebook. YouTube. I saw him on YouTube Live before, so I don't know where else he streams, but I saw him on YouTube. Myself.
Yeah, I just don't know how, like, whatever.
What, you
I
gonna
guess
call
it's
in?
like
You
an
got some
offline.
issues you want to get resolved?
No, I
wanna high
actually
value
love his perspective. Like, I think that he offers way more balanced perspective than those other motherfuckers you had me listening to.
You talking about AMS? I want you to be I want you to call out names right now. AMS stuff is cold.
Yeah, the AMS motherfucker that don't know shit and got those fucking nasty ass curtains hanging up. Look at this shit. He looks like he deserves pussy. Look at them flowers, candles, moonlighting, like.
Yeah, he definitely hitting it. He definitely, yeah. He needs some light on him, but.
And
yeah.
y'all gonna go listen to that other motherfucker, and then you gonna be just like him with no pussy, no furniture, no nothing.
Anyway, let's continue.
Anyways.
No, I muted you because you were talking over me, and that is unacceptable.
Absolutely.
Man, men are the leaders, but how can a man lead if women are not following?
I agree. Am I supposed to disagree?
I was trying to get you to disagree, get some stir up some trouble in the comments. But you got a man or a model that you trying to lead for your life?
A masculine figure that No, I don't have one. Do I want one? Yes.
Okay.
I would love to have a leader in my life. I feel like I'm always the leader. So that's like what makes me want to go find somebody that can lead me. But a lot of men aren't up to par. So